innovation, the objective is clearly to make yourself, make your innovation visible, known by everyone. And if you are interested, and this is for participants, but also for great speakers, if you are interested in knowing more, we will put you in contact with Tomer and all the innovators afterwards. Tomer, floor is yours. 5 minutes. I hope you can handle the challenge, and happy to see you here with us. Thank you, Tomer. The floor is yours.
Thank you very much, Celine, and thank you for the great honor to be here and to be in this insightful discussion where we're able to discuss the future of our world of living, which is customs and global trade. As I have only 4 minutes, so I'll jump right into it. Nice to meet you, everyone. My name is Tomer Shamir. I'm the COO and co-founder of AIDoc. A few words about myself. 20 years ago, I started my career in freight forward and customs brokerage. And 5 years ago, I founded AIDoc with two amazing partners. That in general, what we do in AIDoc is we're enabling high-performing, scalable, and most importantly, compliant customs process. Customs, it's not a big thing to make the data streamlined. It's a big thing to streamline the data while keeping it compliant in terms of customs requirements. To do this, a complicated task, and my first job was to be a data entry clerk, so I know this job from bottom up. We have created a virtual team. It's called a virtual team. It's a virtual employees basically for our customers, that each virtual team member is able to take ownership on a part of the customs process, while when they're working together, they're basically able to streamline the process while keeping it compliant. Quick review on our virtual team. So we have Amy as the gatekeeper. Amy is there to sort, label, and cross-check the data of the documents according to the customs requirements. Once the data is sorted, labeled, and validated, it goes to Bailey to do the data extraction. Out of each document, there's a different type of data that is needed to extract in the wide variety of documents that are involved in global trade. After the data has been digitized, the document is already digitized because we got it by email, but the data is still not digitized. So Bailey is basically digitizing the data for Cody to do the aegis code classification. So Cody has the ability to assign the right aegis code for an item during the customs declaration process. And last but not least is Darren, is our compliance officer, which is validating the compliance of the process, both in terms of regulations and in terms of the data itself, whether it's compliant according to customs requirements or not. So by doing that, we're also changing the landscape of how our customs process is being done. It used to be that documents are going into humanized stations, where humans has to do this unscalable process manually. So in the new process, the same documents are going first to the virtual team. Each virtual team member has the ability to reflect their confidence in the process and the results. And if they find any issue or any problem, or they don't have enough confidence that they are right in their decisions, they're able to approach human assistance. So for example, if Amy has detected an airway bill and an invoice in a document set, and the data is okay, it goes straight to Bailey. If Amy did not detect an invoice, or there is an issue with the data, it approaches a human assistance. So by doing that, we're actually allowing our virtual team to handle the most mundane and repetitive tasks, while they're being assisted by humans to solve the complex problem of customs, where actual customs expertise is really needed. One of the biggest, from a philosophical point of view, a big change we're delivering is a physical and mental change. Physically removing all the aspects from the table of a customs declarant, like the calculator, the ruler, the marker, the printer, turning it all to be digitized. A change in the scope of work, making it more adaptable for the next generation of employees, where data entry is being replaced by data management, where young customs declarants are more able to perform data management than data entry. And together we're providing these human-machine collaborations where humans and machine are complementing each other's advantages or disadvantages. A quick word about compliance. I heard it a lot in the discussion you had earlier about the risk management. Yes, compliance is the most important thing of customs. And that's what Darren is doing, either a pre-clearance real-time audit or post-clearance audit. Darren has the ability to detect poor item descriptions, so we don't want to streamline data to customs, an item description that is a gift or a part. We want it to be an item description that a common man can understand. Darren is auditing the Aegis Code decision that was made, country of origin likelihood. Some people are using trade agreements to enjoy tax benefits, but they're not really manufactured in the country they declared it to be. And Darren has the ability to detect prohibited goods and alert it to the customs broker. We're currently working in the pipeline on duties, risk, and insurance. That means that every customer that will use the Aegis Code populated by Cody will basically be able to purchase an insurance that if at any point of time customs will raise issues or decides to change the Aegis Code and claim more taxes or regulation, the customer, the broker, and the importer will be covered with the duties risk insurance. And we're working on the customs evaluation with the 6 methods of how to evaluate a product value from a customs perspective that also will be implemented in real-time audit. So we won't enable submission of declaration that the product's value doesn't match the customs evaluation. A quick case study to show the importance and the process that we're going. This is an example of a customer that is processing about 10,000 files a month. We've started to working together about a year ago. And we have always maintained high compliance level. So because we're consisting both us AI Doc and the customer on the compliance level, then in the beginning we had only 25% of the files processed in less than 2 minutes, but we remained at very high compliance level. With time and collaboration, today we're handling almost 75% of the customs declaration. Not we are handling, our system is handling together with their customs experts of almost 75% of the declarations in less than 2 minutes, and but it's sustainable and stable custom compliance level for every declaration. We have a wide range of expertise. That's why we have 4 different virtual employees, different cases that can be utilized through our systems, whether it's e-commerce, post, freight, insurance, auditing. Any type of need can be complied with our virtual team with a big focus on compliance and making sure that we're making the right decision at the right time, which is the first time. So I hope I haven't exceeded my 4 minutes. Thank you very much.
You did, but it was nice. Thank you. And I know that it's a great effort. So thank you so much, Tomer. And congratulations to Darren. I love Darren already.
Thank you.
So we have just one question quickly. Somebody asked a question about should the data be sent in a particular format?
No.
And please, can you stop sharing also?
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. So should the data be sent in a particular format?
So no, our system is able to detect any unstructured data. This is, I think, the biggest problem of our industry, where we can't expect not the type of documents, not the amount of documents. I think it was raised by Denise that they don't know how many shipments they will have tomorrow. No broker in the world can know how many shipments they will have tomorrow. So this cannot be predicted with the type of documents, of course. So our systems are able to adapt and read the documents almost as we as humans are able to read and understand the documents.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much, Tomer. So if you are interested in this AI Doc innovation, please contact Tomer.